It's Wednesday, the 28th. Welcome to cbfu from the shop. This is the week of September 28th, 2016. I'm here with Rich, who's going to be reviewing some books with us this week because Frey is podcasting.
He's gone.
He's gone?
He's gone.
This episode is dedicated to the memory of Frey. Tragically took his own life.
I'll have a montage. That's dark.
This went to a really dark place. You want to get us started?
Alright, so I've got Surgeon X here. It's a new image book by Sarah Kenney and art by John Watkiss. Never heard of either of these people. It's basically about an apocalyptic future where all antibiotics have lost their use, and we've created a bunch of super viruses. And then it goes on to 2 weeks before to explain the characters. I thought it was pretty good. Don't think I'll really be coming back for a second issue though. What did you feel?
Yeah, no, I thought it was okay. The art reminded me of that, you know the guy who used to draw like Green Arrow when Kevin Smith was drawing it?
Phil Hester.
Yeah, Phil Hester. Reminded me of his like style. It was okay. It was okay though.
Yeah.
It didn't grab me like Rick Reminder's Seven. What was it called? Seven to Eternity,
Yeah.
Or like Hickman's books, or like Brian K. Vaughan's first issues. It just didn't grab me like that. I think the big like selling point is like Karen Berger, who pretty much like founded Vertigo. Pretty much is editing this now. So that's the main selling point, I think.
That's cool.
But for me, it didn't do much.
Yeah. I don't think it's bad, but
Yeah, no, it's not bad. Just for a first issue, it didn't like grab me.
yeah.
So what would you give it? How many Lugos?
5 Lugos out of 10.
5 out of 10. Okay.
How do you feel?
Yeah, I would probably give it somewhere around there, 5 or 6. Okay, our next book. This is Teen Titans Rebirth #1. This is from Ben Percy is the writer of Green Arrow, and the artist is... I have no idea.
It's not on the front cover.
No. John Boy Myers was the artist. I've never heard of that artist. But anyway, when they first announced the Teen Titans was going to be by Ben Percy, I wasn't that thrilled. I read, I think, a preview of his previous Green Arrow book, and I did not care for it. But his recent Green Arrow book for the Rebirth has been pretty good, and this is actually a very pleasant surprise. I think this is probably the funnest Teen Titans book, the only Teen Titans book I've enjoyed since Jeff Johns was doing the characters. He writes a really fun Beast Boy, and he introduces the characters in these pretty much like 2 to 3 page like shorts, and explains how the team is like come together this time around. And I really liked it. I enjoyed it. What do you think?
Yeah, same. I really enjoyed it. At this point, I've kind of stopped buying the Rebirth specials.
Mm-hmm.
If you know who these characters are, you could probably skip this one. But yeah, like Isaac said, it's a bunch of fun, short, 3 to 4 page stories for each of the Titans characters being brought together by Damian.
And it's pretty much taught. I mean, Damian's gathering them, but not giving them much choice in the matter, which is a nice, fun little comedic moments. That was good. I enjoyed it. I would give it a 7 out of 10 Lugos.
Yeah, 7 sounds just about right. Alright. So then I have another post-apocalyptic #1 book. This one's by Joshua Williamson, who's writer of so many wonderful things.
Yes.
Flash, blanking on the image.
Birthright.
Nail-biter, Birthright.
The other one, the ghost
Ghosted.
one. You told me
Yeah.
about that one, yeah. That was good.
So yeah, you can't really go wrong with the Williamson's book, and I think he does another great job with this. This particular apocalypse is about the global warming and the coming of a new ice age. And there seems to be a virus going around that they call FROSTBITE, which is the name of the book. Really like the art style in this. And yeah, Williamson is basically a...
That's a cool
Oh yeah.
panel. Where they
You can.
Yeah. It's where they first show like the disease, the frostbite disease. That's a really cool panel.
High-tech Zoom features. Enhance.
All the best.
Enhance. It's blurry. You'll see that if you watch the episode.
Who's the artist? Is like Alexander?
It just says Alexander. See if I can find the full name somewhere around here.
It's like Madonna.
No, just
There you go.
Alexander. Just one name.
Yeah, I got nothing. Yeah, Williamson is basically a 10 out of 10 Lugo writer. So I'd say definitely pick this one up too.
Yeah, no, it was really good. It was really good. I think like comparing that to Surgeon X, I think this is definitely like the better of the two books, and definitely gets me more interested in like what's gonna come next.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I'll definitely be coming back for a second issue of this.
How many Lugos would you give it? Just to.
Because Nathan Williamson, 10 out of 10 writer.
Yeah,
but-
that's true.
Give this a solid 8 Lugos.
Yeah, maybe Lugos. Yeah, I would agree with that. Okay, our next book and the last book for the week is Batman Beyond Rebirth. I haven't read a Batman Beyond book, I think, ever. I watched the cartoon show, and I liked the cartoon show. One of the big selling points of this is I don't think he's going to be the artist on the regular series, but for this issue, Ryan Sook is the artist. And he doesn't do many interior arts. He's mostly doing covers now. But he's a really good artist. I really enjoy his work. The writing is by Dan Jurgens, who's doing some good things with the Superman books. And this was good. It was good. I don't know if I would get the series. I'm just not that big of a Batman Beyond fan, although the ending is a really cool cliffhanger.
Yeah.
But this is definitely a good Batman Beyond book and a good start to it. What do you think?
Always stoked on Batman Beyond. Really liked hearing stuff like Shui and Jokers with a Z all over again. Like Isaac said, the art in this is great. Yeah, always cool to see Jokers. Yeah.
It's just a much better book. I mean, I didn't read. I mean, where they left him off in Future's End, where what was it? It was Tim Drake as Batman Beyond at the very end.
I stopped reading.
Yeah, I don't know. It was just really
Tim Drake.
some bad stuff. So this is a good, nice, fresh start for Terry. What was his name?
Terry McGinnis.
Terry McGinnis.
I just don't.
I know. I'm terrible.
It's
I'm
like
the worst.
first line of the book.
Is it
Motherfucker.
really?
It's like if you don't
Yeah,
know
my name is Terry
you don't know
McGinnis.
who,
That
like,
was literally
Oliver
the first
Queen
line
is
of
if
the
you
book.
watch Arrow.
My name is Terry McGinnis. The city is my home. That was literally the first line of the book. But yeah, it's definitely worth a shot if you're a fan of Batman books. If you're a fan of Batman Beyond, definitely pick this up. I would give it I would give it 7 out of 10 Lugos. I enjoyed it. I like Teen Titans a little more, but I enjoyed it.
I'd go to more of a 6 out of 10 Lugos, but split the difference, call it 6.5.
6.5. 6.5 Lugos.
6 3/4.
Well, that's it from us from this week from the shop. Sammy's flying now. We're going all over the place. We'll be back. We won't be back next week. We'll be back the week after. With some new books. There's a lot of other books coming out this week. Sam's going to show you them in his artistic.
You don't have to name them all.
That's Saga.
You don't have to name them all.
I'm just going to name a few. Extraordinary X-Men.
There you go.
Hellblazer.
Say
Hellblazer.
say goodnight.
Good night.
Bye, friends.
Thank you.